before you know. So much to share before we go.
Is your child about to start kindergarten? Wake up! It's time to enroll. That's right, kindergarten registration has begun. Contact your local school for details on where to enroll and what to bring. Don't delay. Make sure you're set for school.
I'm ready. All set. Let's go to kindergarten. And an S, and an O, and an O.
You know your letters, Angelina.
Ever get the feeling that someone's trying to tell you something?
Here's a great book about kindergarten. Here's one about making friends.
Thanks to you, your preschooler has blossomed.
Mommy, can we get him?
Yes, honey. Look.
In language,
Would you hold it in your hand?
knowledge,
That's probably a really good way to do it.
confidence, and skill. Now it's time to tackle the 3 R's. No, not reading, writing, and arithmetic. We're talking routines, requirements, and relationships. That's how families prepare for kindergarten. Don't worry, when the time comes, you'll be all set for school.
We all love surprises, but young children usually like to know what's coming next. A predictable schedule helps them feel calm, secure, and in control. That's why routines are so important. The move to kindergarten means big changes ahead. One way to ease the transition is by making gradual adjustments to your daily routine. We do that in our preschool class, and you can do that at home too. Every family's different, so do what works for you. Just remember, a successful routine is a consistent one. Maybe it's the same time.
But our schedule's different each day.
That's why routines have to be flexible. If the same time doesn't work, try doing things in the same order, or use the same cues to signal a change in activity.
5 minutes to clean up.
Stopping one thing and starting something else isn't easy for young children. But routines can make transitions fun and a lot less stressful for everyone.
It's time to clean up.
As a physician, I know from research that well-rested children do better in kindergarten. A little quiet time helps everyone get through the day. At bedtime, try a consistent routine, like bath, brush, book, bed. That helps preschoolers get the 10 hours of sleep they need. In the month before school, start practicing an earlier bedtime and wake-up routine. And leave time for a healthy breakfast. To get through the day, children need energy from a balanced diet. Food can be enjoyed in many ways, but the best routine for mealtime is together. I recommend turning off the TV so you can turn on the conversation. Sharing meals lets preschoolers practice eating with a group, a skill they'll need in kindergarten. Eating together also teaches healthy choices and portion size.
When fast food's the only option, we order 1 bag of fries to share and a side of fruit. For drinks, it's milk or water.
At school, I want him to pick nutritious food, so we practice at dinner.
My daughter's more likely to eat a meal when she's had a hand in preparing it. And her elbow, and her chin, and her nose.
Everything about the mealtime routine is good practice for school. Serving and cleaning up, using utensils, even washing your hands. Self-help skills let preschoolers feel competent and independent. Here are a few more to practice.
Here it is, sweetie. I'll be right here.
Using a restroom away from home, getting dressed, and packing a bag. Tasks like these develop hand strength and dexterity. That helps little fingers hold scissors, crayons, and pencils when it's time to cut, draw, and write. Since it's always a good time to read, routine visits to the library, and a special time and place for stories at home are a sure way for children to fall in love with books.
So you see, that's why you don't throw away old stuff.
Mommy, it's not dark outside.
You're right. Go play.
She likes to read books, play with her dolls, and she really likes to ride her bike.
That is great. Daily exercise is one habit we like to start very early. It builds strength and stamina and maintains healthy body weight. But there's more. Active outdoor play connects children with one another and with nature. It stimulates their brain and reduces stress. Exercise and unstructured play should be part of every child's daily routine.
The best part of the new school year is welcoming your little ones to kindergarten. But as a principal, I know a lot needs to happen before they arrive. Enrollment, physicals, even a visit to school. Getting set takes time, so the best advice is to start early. Come on, I'll walk you through it. The first thing to know is which school to attend. In some districts, you'll be assigned to a school. If there's a choice of schools, plan to visit and check for application deadlines up to a year in advance. Once you know your school, call or visit the website for enrollment information. Note the age requirement, registration period, and papers you'll need. It helps to set up a special place at home to organize important papers that are typically required for enrollment. Proof of address, certified birth certificate, and health assessment form. Getting set for kindergarten also requires a visit to the doctor for a head-to-toe physical exam and sometimes immunizations.
She's doing great. Here's your health assessment form. You're all set.
Thank you.
You are going to love kindergarten.
Yes, I am.
Good afternoon. What can I help you with? I'm here today to...
The last step is bringing your paperwork to school to enroll.
Still with us? Good, we're almost there. Now you know some healthy routines and your child's registered. So what's left? Building the family-school relationship. Some districts want to meet kindergartners before school begins. Don't worry, it's not a test. Screening is just a way for teachers to get to know children individually. That helps us understand how each child learns best. If your child has special needs, you'll meet with school staff and make appropriate plans for a smooth transition. Making the move to kindergarten is easier when you know what to expect. For kindergarten teachers like me, that's easy, but it may be new for you. It helps to visit. In the year before kindergarten, visit alone in the fall to see our newest arrivals. Children are curious and sometimes a little anxious about school. So later in the year, bring your preschooler along for a peek at a kindergarten classroom. When it's your turn to start school, events like Meet the Teacher Night help us get acquainted. Some schools send a transition packet, so families and preschool teachers can tell us all about a child. Teachers may be the experts at school, but you're the expert at home. We need to share our knowledge.
What are your hopes and dreams for Isabel?
Well, she always talks about being a veterinarian.
Who handles discipline?
Well, actually, we work together. In your pre-K class, did Jose like to play alone or with others?
At first, he did play alone.
¿Es posible visitar las clases?
He wants to know if he's allowed to come visit the classroom.
Yes, of course.
Sí, claro.
Face-to-face meetings are just one way to communicate. Whichever way works best, the key is staying involved.
So, what is everyone trying to tell you? That kindergarten is all about ready, set, go. You're ready when you know the expectations. You're set with routines, requirements, and relationships. And soon, it will be time to go. The good news is you're prepared, and your child is going to thrive. All that's left is making the move to kindergarten.